What is up, YouTube? That's here, bringing you guys another episode of In It to Win It. We are still playing with Lilligant, Oranguru, Torkoal. We haven't used Oranguru recently, but you know, the threat of the Oranguru is always there. We started to mix it up last time with a little bit of the Bulu Gyarados side of the team, so I think we're going to bring it all together. This is probably going to be the last episode I play with this team, so let's see if we can continue the win streak, and let's see if we can make some pretty good plays. Here we go. Alright, so we're going up against Eevee. We see Crocodile, Clefairy, Salazzle, Eevee, Espeon, and Whimsicott. Okay. I haven't fought Eevee with this team yet. But, like, how does Eevee fight double Eruption? That's the question, isn't it? Now, the question is, if I lead Oranguru, is he actually going to fake out my Oranguru? Is he going to be the Legend God and do that or not? If I lead Oranguru Torkoal, I think that's what I want. Oranguru Torkoal, right? Incineroar is good. Do we bring the Bulu Bros to round it all out? Maybe. Gyarados is pretty decent too. Either Gyarados, Lilligant, or Bulu. What's the last mon here? I like the Bulu, personally. Personally, I like the Bulu. I think I'm going to bring the Bulu as the last mon. Bulu has that big damage that I'm a big fan of. I mean, Bulu can switch in on a Crocodile. Bulu can probably, even if the Crocodile's a +2, I might just be able to live through something and just hit it with the hugest, biggest Wood Hammer of life. So we'll see. I mean, maybe he has Taunt. Maybe I should be running a Mental Herb on my Oranguru. Maybe I should be. And we'll see. I mean, I should probably running an Inner Focus Oranguru on this team, but this one's Telepathy because it's made for another team. So anyways, we'll see what happens. I bet you he's just going to go Clefairy Eevee. But he might not be. He might be going with, like, the Crocodile as a lead. So we'll see. We will see. Maybe I should have gone Lilligant Torkoal. Yeah, Lilligant Torkoal would have been pretty good. But then, if he expects Lilligant Torkoal, he's going Salazzle Eevee. Which is also good. I think Salazzle Eevee is good as well. So, let's see if it's Salazzle Eevee. I guess that's probably the darkest timeline, the worst case scenario. So, Oranguru Torkoal's my lead. Here we go. Let's see if he can stop it. Salazzle Eevee, yep, that's the lead that stops Willy Torkoal. But does it stop this version? Alright, so I think I'm actually going to Trick Room and Eruption this turn. Worst case scenario, I eat a Fake Out on either of these Mons, and I don't really care. So we're going for Trick Room and Eruption. Either one of these is good for me. If he Sludge Bombs my Torkoal, I guess that's not great, especially if he gets a Poison, because it's going to eject button me, and then I'll be in a bad spot, but then I'll get a Trick Room off, and then I'll just be able to come with Incineroar and just body everyone. So he's just going for a hard Sludge Bomb up on a Torkoal. Ow! Ow! Yeah, eject button. So we're gonna get our Trick Room up. Come with Incineroar. Alright, Incineroar's in the building. Alright, so Eevee gets its Evo boost off. I get my Trick Room off. I think I'm just going to actually fake out the Eevee, just to keep it honest, and Psychic the Salazzle. I don't actually know if Psychic KOs Salazzle, but, like, I'm just going to do this. It's wasting a couple turns of my Trick Room, but I still feel like I got shots here. He got his Evo boost off, but I don't know. I still feel like I can get some stuff done. Like, Instructing Heat Wave is still a really good play. He's switching out for most likely Crocodile here. Oh, it's going to be Whimsicott. Alright. I don't know how I feel about that. Eevee's protecting. Well, he can't Encore my Incineroar, so that's good. That's good. The real problem here is that does that mean he has to have Crocodile in the back? But I think he would have switched it in there. Like, am I really going to go for the Instruct play and go for Force a Speed tie? Remember, my Incineroar and my Eevee have the same, my Incineroar and my Oranguru have the same base speed. So, like, it would be a speed tie. Like, my Oranguru could just Instruct me into Fake Out, and I would look like an idiot. Let's see who wins the speed tie. He goes for the Encore. It doesn't affect Incineroar. I'm a Dark type. Damn it, I lose the speed tie. Fuck. I lost the speed tie. Oh, well. Fake Out fails. Flurry Blitz comes in. Yeah, I knew he was going for the Encore, but remember, Prankster doesn't affect Dark types anymore, so we're going to be able to hit the Eevee. I should have just Psychicked it! Ah! He goes for the baton pass. Should have just psychicked it. I didn't think it would be taking that much damage. I thought I needed 2. But remember, this isn't the sun. I'm an idiot. That's just such a misplay. Should have just psychicked it. His protector's on cooldown and everything. But I'm going to be able to get 2 off next turn. He's going to come in with the Espeon. And I'm just going to instruct it next turn and go for the double Flare Blitz. Actually, I'm just going to double Darkest Lariat. Instruct. And double Darkest Lariat. Actually, I just want to check something. Which ones we have? We got Trick Room 3. We only got 2. Alright, so either way I'm going to be able to get this off. Well, actually, he's going to be instructing me into Flare Blitz most likely. But that's fine. Maybe I should have been Z-moving this turn. Yeah, I should have Z-moved, I think. Oh, he's withdrawing Espeon? Yo, but there's your boosts! Where's your boosts are gone? You don't want to win? This guy doesn't even want to win. He can taunt me all he wants, dude. This Darkest Lariat's going to be hitting big. Incineroar is the truth. Look at this damage. It's going to be juicy. Here we go. Big damage on Slazzle. That's big damage. I'm not even going to lie. That's big damage. Alright, so we're just going to go for Psychic. Onto the Salazzle. And, yeah, might as well just Darkest Lariat as well. Like, that Whimsicott's hot garbage right now. He ain't doing anything. That's a forfeit. Why would you switch your Espeon out? Why? That was your only shot at winning the game. I guess he realized, like, oh shoot, that's a Dark type. Maybe he doesn't, maybe he has, like, Storm Power and stuff and can't hit Dark types? Why would you switch the Whimsicott out then and just protect with your Espeon? I don't know. We take those. Not the cleanest game. A couple misplays, but he misplayed way harder than I did. So let's go into game 2. All right, we got a 1701 opponent from Japan. We see Feeny, Gastrodon, Arcanine, Garchomp, Nihilego, and Stila. Okay. Maybe it's like a Surf Feeny with Gastrodon. If so, Boo's pretty good, but there's an Arcanine over there, so you always gotta deal with Arcanine first. And we know the Gastrodon's coming to stop the Gyarados. We know that's gonna be happening. I still want to bring the Gyarados, though. What if we go... How does he stop the double eruption? Does he have, like, anything? How does he stop Lilligant Torkoal? I don't think he can. Torkoal, Lilligant, Incineroar, and Bulu are my play. Those 4 are really good. They're pretty good against this. The Arcanine is the biggest problem. We have to hit Sleep Powders on Arcanine. We gotta get like 1 Sleep Powder on Arcanine, or have it switch in on an Eruption. If it switches in on an Eruption, and then we Eruption it again, even if he like Flare, he'd be KOing himself to like Flare Blitz or something. So, well, he'd be KOing himself to his own recoil from his own Flare Blitz. Let's clarify that. So yeah, we're gonna see if we can win this one. Gastrodon and Feeny against Lily Torkoal Bulu. I don't know. It could work, it could backfire. Torkoal Lilligant's on the board. Pretty obvious lead from me, I think. Let's see, Arcanine Nihilego. Okay. Alright. No, this is fine. This is perfect. So, all we gotta do is hit a Sleep Powder. If we hit a Sleep Powder, we're gonna legit run him over if we can hit a Sleep Powder. He probably knows that we have the Sleep Powder, right? He knows it. He has to know. Actually, that's good for me then, because he's going to be switching on Nihilego for Feeny, but Torkoal switches after Nihilego because it's slower, so that means I get my terrain up. So even if we were to switch in Feeny to protect his Arcanine from a Sleep Powder, I still correctly outplay him here. So let's see if he actually switches out Nihilego for Feeny. If he switches out Nihilego for Feeny, this game is so over. This is so over. Because I have 2 big grass types with my terrain up, and he has like an Asleep Pokemon and 2 Pokemon that take like death damage from grass attacks. So we'll see. We will see. Maybe it's a Scarf Nihilego? Potentially. Switching in Bulu is just the safe play. It's not the safe play, but he should be Power Gemming if he's going to attack the Torkoal, not Sludge Bombing. So yeah, he's withdrawing Nihilego. He's most likely coming in with Feeny. Oh, baby. Baby. We played the game correctly. Hopefully, the game rewards us for playing correctly and lets us put this Arcanine to sleep. Remember, Sleep Powder is a 75% accuracy move, and I want to put that Arcanine to sleep. I really want to put the Arcanine to sleep. That'd be so good. It'd be so good. Sleep Powder hits. Oh, yes. Yes, we hit it. Oh, man. That just feels good. That just feels good. When the game works correctly, this is a fun game, you know? Alright, how do I make sure that I win from here? I think I have to lock myself on a rock slide. Let's see what he has in the back. He has like the Nihilego, he has potential for Gastrodon. I think I'm gonna lock myself on a rock slide. I'm gonna put this one on Lilligant to carry. Rock slide is what I need to do to take out the Arcanine. So yeah, we're just gonna Leaf Storm the Feeny. Keep it completely honest. Don't want that guy doing anything. He can protect, he can waste my time, he can do whatever he wants. I'm rock sliding because rock slide is super effective against Arcanine. I guess Arcanine can technically wake up this turn too, but I don't really think it's the end of the world. It would suck. It's just it's not like it's the end of the world here. So rock slide's gonna hit an Arcanine. This is super effective damage. Look at the damage. Look at it. Oh, and he did wake up. Oh, but I flinched it. Woo! Oh, baby. A little bit lucky there. Just a little bit lucky. Okay. Can Rock Slide take it out again? Can Rock Slide flinch him again? I'm going to go for the Rock Slide. He has stuff that can switch into that Leaf Storm. I think I'm going to Leaf Storm the Arcanine. I think I want Arcanine off the board. I think if he has Steela, he's switching in now. But why would he have Steela? Why? I can eat an attack from a Feeny. Feeny's useless. I'm calling you useless, Feeny. That's what I'm calling you. Disrespect Feeny. Gonna ignore it for a turn. I'm gonna nuke that Arcanine again. He doesn't technically know that we're Scarfed yet either. I wonder if the Arcanine is switching out for Nihilego. Arcanine's gonna go for Protect. Alright. He read me. He read me. I don't want to eat 2 attacks from Feeny, you know? That's a good play. Can we get rewarded again for being bad this time and flinch the Feeny? He goes for a Moonblast. It's not going to KO anything. Ah, man, he's breaking my Sash too. Unfortunate. But it looks like Grassy Terrain has my back. That was a good play all around from him because it protects his Arcanine, gives him a little bit more health to make it so Rock Slide can't KO. But I still want to do this. I should have just hit the Feeny. But that shows me down to this Feeny doesn't have any attacks that can, or he doesn't have anything, he didn't bring Steela. He would have switched it in. He definitely would have switched Steela. And I really got to get this Arcanine off the board. It's time. I don't think that I go down to E-Speed. I really don't. I'm a 5! Whoa! Whew! Shoutouts to Grassy Terrain, man. Grassy Terrain MVP. Can we hit this last Rock Slide, please? Thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Whew, can we flinch Feeny now? That's greed. That's greed if I'm asking to flinch this Feeny. But I take greed actually. Greed's a part of my kit. All right, he's gonna KO us now. But remember, Lilligant was like -2. It's relatively useless at this point. We took out the Arcanine, which means all the major checks to Bulu are slowly fading. We can come in with Incineroar now, I think. I can fake out things and get a free switch into Torkoal most likely. Most likely? Now we'll see. Here we go. What's he have in the back? Nihilego! I think I know what I'm fake outing. Oh, is that even a good play? Let's talk about being realistic here. What's the correct play? I think I have to switch out for Torkoal. That's gonna happen. Right? He's gonna be poisoning that slot. I don't know if I actually want to, like, I might just try and KO something. Like, I think I'm just gonna Malicious Moonsault this Nihilego. I'm not gonna fake out. Torkoal's gonna come in. Torkoal's most likely gonna die. Torkoal's gonna get bodied. Ah, he protected. No! Fuck, this guy's in my head. He knows what I want. And he goes for Surf. It is Surf Feeny. That's technically good for me. You may think that it's not, but it is, because it doesn't like kill my Torkoal, just softens him up a little bit, like a lot, and it activates my eject button, free switch into Bulu, here we go. And then Bulu can body that Nihilego. And then Incineroar's just herp derping on the side. So let's see, how do I want to deal with this? Alright, so it looks like the Grassy Terrain wears off. I kind of want the Grassy Terrain. I have to Woodhammer now, and I don't want to. So we're going to Woodhammer the Nihilego. I don't think Horn Leech can do it. I don't want to guarantee it. And I'm going to actually switch out Incineroar for Torkoal here. It restarts the Sun, which I don't really need. But it also resets the Fake Out for later on in the game, which I think is very, very good. I wonder if his Feeney's going to protect here. I'm going to try and get this Nihilego off the board. He doesn't know that we're Scarfed. He has no, like, clue that we're Scarfed here. So Incineroar's switching out. Torkoal's coming in. I wish my Grass Stream was still on the board. I wish it was. We have a Drought reactivates. Here we go. And Woodhammer onto the Nihilego. Big damage. Here we go. Bam! Hammer time. And then that Feeney. That Feeney's look like a pretty juicy target. Let's see his last Pokemon be Gastrodon. He's Moonblasting most likely. Let's actually, is he hitting Bulu? He is hitting Bulu. Wow, that's the correct targeting. He just ignored my Incineroar because that's the correct play. Let's see what his last Pokemon is. His last Pokemon is Gastrodon. Whoa! Oh my gosh, this is so good for me. This is the... Why would you bring Gastrodon? You legit brought Gastrodon against Torkoal, against Lilligant, against Bulu. Like, how badly do you want it? We're just going to go for the Woodhammer on the Feeney, and then he thinks he's hot, and we're just going to Solar Beam his Gastrodon. He better have... What is that? What is that berry? Is it a Rindo berry? What berry is that? He's going to lose his Feeney right here. Let's see that Solar Beam. One-shot Gastrodon. Solar Beam from Torkoal. Who still runs Solar Beam on Torkoal? I run Solar Beam on Torkoal. Bulu goes down to Recoil. But I'm trying to imagine a world where, like... Oh, shit. He is faster than me. Alright, well... He could be faster than me, but it ain't getting it. Solar Beam is coming in. Solar Beam Torkoal, boys. That big damage. There we go. Get out of here. That's like one of the main reasons I have Solar Beam on Torkoal is for like Gastrodon. That's pretty much it. Like, I guess it can chunk Feeney, but Solar Beam against the Gastrodon doesn't get much better than that. So that is the last game I think I'm going to be playing with this team. Like I said, if you guys wanted me to upload a QR code, and if I haven't already, I can do that because I do like this team. You know, just be sure to let me know if you want any tweaks to the team before I make it a QR code. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this team. Next video should probably be me using a different team. I don't really know what I'm going to use yet, but if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.